Alright, people. I've decided to do a little bit of an update. I did a water change a couple nights ago. And look at that. Look at that rainbow. Look at that thing. Just a dark red. Serious blue and dark red. I got one male and one female in there. I think I might need some more females. I don't know. The female, I don't know where she's at. There she is. She's not as colorful as you can see. Oh shit, that's my hand. I'd really like more males, but I think if I was to stick more males in there, there'd be a lot of fighting going on. So, as you can see, I got two drop checkers in here. Alright, this bottom one. This bottom one right here is the 4DKH fluid with some of my low range pH test solution. This one right here is the 4DKH fluid with some of the, I think it's like 2% bromethylene blue, or I don't know what the hell you call it. I don't know. This one, this bottom one's a lot yellower than the top one. The top one might be kind of green, but whatever, you know. And I wanted to show this. I don't know if people with planted tanks have this problem. I need to dust this off. But you see that? You see the whiteness? I run CO2, so I don't want some serious surface agitation, but what is up with the white film on my tank? I mean, it's worse on this side because, of course, my hang on the back filter that I would love to replace with a canister. But see, on this side with the canister that the CO2 reactor runs on, it kind of breaks it up a little bit, but it's still not gone. I don't know what's up with that. And you can see from up top my Bacopa looking nice. I think my angelfish actually eat my Bacopa. You can see from the back side of this leaf right here, those look like bubbles, but it's actually eggs on the other side. So you know. And then this freaking huge Anubias right here in the front, my S.repens that I'm gonna be moving around before too long. My high grow. I've got some plans. I've got some plans for this tank. I'm thinking about changing some stuff. I'm not really too sure what's going on yet. My Ludwigia peruensis or peruensis, I don't know how you want to say it. It's whatever. I don't care really. And then you can see this little area right here. Planted some Glosso that I got from Jay Weiser. I can't tell if it's growing or if from where my quarries have got in there, they're pulling it up some. This is my female Bolivian. Look how yellow her stomach is. She's looking kind of fat too, but I haven't seen any eggs. And the male's chasing her, so I may have a male and a female. They may have just never paired up. Then back there, let me see if I can get my finger in here. Where's that? Right there. That's a little bulb. I think it's a red tiger lotus bulb that I found when I was pulling this little area of my dwarf sage up, which is probably like a 5 or 6 inch by, I'd say it was like 3 inches. And I pulled up 50 plants of dwarf sage, so I'm trying to get rid of those right now. Got some people that might be interested. My Madagascar leaf, of course. And my Anubias, where I cut it. See here. See if you can see this. Let me see if I can see this. Alright, right here, that's a little leaf. Right in front of that's a cut. Right back here is a cut. I've noticed, I don't know if you can see, but right here is the original rhizome, I think. And then there's a new rhizome coming off each side with another plant. And if I could ever get this green spot algae, because I haven't seen any more blackbeard algae. I mean, you can tell there's barely any blackbeard algae on this Anubias, but it's old leaves. And then you can see that leaf that's been there for probably 2 weeks or so now that has no blackbeard algae on it. But this green spot algae is pissing me off because it's on this one. And look at that leaf. That's ugly. It's bad. Green spot algae. I can't figure out why it's on there, because it's not on my glass, it's not on anything, it's just on these two Anubias, and it's pissing me off. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you got any pointers. Tell me what you think I should do. Hoping that that Glosso starts growing, fills in pretty good. I really want it to spread. These the Ludwigia parensis. I'm thinking about keeping it kind of short, maybe 4 or 5 inches, because I've noticed every time it grows a little bit of new growth, aerial roots come out, and I'm just not a big fan of aerial roots. So if I can keep it short, I can keep the aerial roots at bay. And I'm telling you right there, if I move that Madagascar leaf and then get rid of some of this freaking Windolive right here, I'd say that little patch right there of a 4 or 5 inch, just enough to fill in that little hole right there, that'd be a nice little spot for that plant if I can keep it that small. So we'll see what happens with that. And got plenty. This dwarf sage, probably like another freaking 30 plants right here just by itself. And then the S.repens, I'm gonna start. If this starts to spread, I will probably end up getting rid of this or moving this to some other place. I don't know. I'm really trying to talk my my old lady into letting me set up a shrimp tank. So that might end up going in a shrimp tank just to keep it growing. Maybe, just to keep it growing. So I have a little bit at hand at all times. If I ever want to do something with it, or who knows, I may grow it for a little while and then just get rid of it completely. But if this Glosso starts to spread, I'm going to take this S.repens, and I'm thinking about doing something with this high grow. Maybe thinning it out a little bit, just changing some things up. Maybe making that a wall of crypts instead of a wall of high grow. Keeping like one high grow over here and one high grow on this side, and then moving some of this Anubias back here in this shadowed area right in front of this sword that is kind of bald. Maybe moving something back there to where it's not getting so much light, and then keeping a high grow over here, and keeping a high grow over here in the corner, and then making some crypts back here. And ultimately, I haven't decided to do it. It'll be a little while before I actually just make the change, but I'm thinking about replacing this back here, the Ludwigia and stuff right here. Once that happens, then I'll take this Starge and S.repens and line around all the base areas, of driftwood, rock, and all that crap, and try to just place it in little areas where I can get a little bush to make it accent the Glosso pretty good. And this parva is the same damn size as it's been since I bought it 7 or 8 months ago. I don't know what the deal with it is. It's just not growing a damn bit. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I'll probably keep it, but unless it does something, I don't know. I guess it'll just stay stuck somewhere, any random place. So I don't know. Just figured I'd do a little bit of an update, you know. Try to back up a little bit so you can see the whole tank. You know, it's a little bit of a mess, but I'm at 10 minutes, so I'm going to get off here. Y'all can comment, let me know what you think. People watch my videos, so I don't know why they don't comment on my videos. I don't know. See y'all later.